it's Harden in at the point. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Passes to man. Zubac, a screen on Beal. Harden outside to the paint. Pass to man. Just 3 to shoot. A 3 from Leonard, and the 3 ball is good.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Now here's Beal. Durant at the elbow. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned. Oh, boy, you'd love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Durant with the screen on Harden. Booker the pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Driving to the basket. 80 that time from Leonard.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Man passes to George. Now the pass to Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Durant with a screen on Harden. Booker the pass to KD. Over to the wing. Nobody near Nurkic. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. To the middle. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And, Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The feed now to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Here's Harden. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. 1:16 left to play here in the first. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Suns trail by 7. Booker looking around. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
George with the screen on Booker. Puts the move on, and the jam by Harden.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
KD, a screen on Harden. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 6. Outside, George. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Leonard kicks to Zubac. Almost, but it rolls out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Booker outside. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 4. And don't... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Nurkic can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I think there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result in those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
George against Allen. And George, here we go. Kicks it out to Leonard, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Suns basketball.
Suns trail by 3. Booker with it. George picks him up. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Beal, the pass to Booker. And here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Harden scanning the floor. And there's the drive.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Passes it to Nurkic. Another miss by Nurkic. Los Angeles leading by 3. Harden the pass to Leonard. Outside, Beal. Down low, Nurkic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden outside. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. Here he goes, and the jam by Harden.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
And finished off by Beal.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Leonard with a screen on Booker. Harden kicks to Leonard. Five on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Allen. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Durant feeling it out a bit. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Los Angeles leading by 3. Kicks it out to Leonard. George with the screen on Durant. Leonard with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Drills the three-pointer.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Nobody near Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got 12.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Outside, KD. From deep three-point territory. And it looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. Suns trail by 6. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Plumlee with a screen on Lee. Here's Powell. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
Over to the left wing. Right side, Gordon. It's tipped. Lee finds Eubanks. Now here's Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Inside. Tucker dishes to Westbrook. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Suns basketball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
O'Neal passes to Bull. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Powell driving in.
How about that vertical from Norman Powell off the deck? Give him a window to drive it and finish. Yes, sir.
Gordon goes in. After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50, 60 win teams. Eric will always have a place in the Rockets' lore.
A minute 50 left in the third. And the layup is good. Powell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
Back to Gordon. There's the drive. Out to Lee. Left side, O'Neal. Here's Eubanks. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
3 points.
Eubanks got 5 points now this quarter. 1:11 left in the third. Powell with a screen on Lee. Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
Here's Eubanks. And he overshot that one, missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. A kick out to O'Neal. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook passes to Coffey. And he banks in the layup. Coffey's got his second basket.
He may not be the, quote, pure point guard in the traditional sense, but the passing game of Russell Westbrook is so impactful.
Back to Eubanks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Westbrook scanning the floor. Now Powell. He's got 6 to the inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Bet. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Allen. Here's Harden. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Beal kicks to Booker. Launches a three. Good on the triple.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Suns.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
George sets a screen for Harden. Outside, George. Down low, Zubac misses from close range. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks it out to Leonard. Harden with the screen on Booker. Here's Leonard. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Now the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
For 3, Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Nurkic a screen on Harden. For 3, Booker. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Zubac kicks to Leonard. Back to Zubac. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Outside Leonard. Over in the corner, Zubac. Outside, George. Takes the 13-footer. They get it back. Suns trail by 8. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Allen.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Durant. And Harden with the stop.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and what the timing ideal. My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Harden against Booker. Now here's Harden. He's tightly guarded. Leonard, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. With the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
That's just a great shot by a great scorer. Bradley Beal in the house.
At the line for the Suns.
You know, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Clippers leading by 3. Leonard with the screen on Booker. Harden the pass to Leonard. Booker against Harden. George with the screen on Booker. It's Harden with the drive. The Clippers need to get off the shot.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
Durant with the screen on Harden. Booker finds Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker against Harden. Outside Beal. From past the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Harden the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. A second chance effort. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was a fantastic ball game. And thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Tuning in to Skijesss Sports for this NBA present and the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Leonard outside. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Leonard.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. Buries it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And here's Harden. Leonard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Nice recognition there by Paul George. Just getting the ball to the open man.
Pass to Holmgren from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Now here's Harden. Now George. The three is up. Lets it go for 14. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
They get it back. Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on George. Dort finds Holmgren. Shoots over Zubac. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Zubac with it. Now Harden.
In the first.
Here's George. Williams defending. Beyond the arc. George's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. To the middle. And stolen by Leonard. It's a one-on-one situation. Harden surveying the D. George, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And just a quick reaction from Harden. He sees the opportunity, he gets out on the break, and snags the points in transition.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams on the wing to stop the drought. And the layup is up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
And it's Holmgren missing. The Clippers in the lead. 40 seconds left in the first. George outside. Leonard on the wing. Turnaround Jay. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got his second basket on the night.
When Kawhi gets to his spot in the mid-range, he is automatic, one of the best in the game.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. George passes to Leonard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Leonard's got 6.
The wingspan and big hands of Kawhi Leonard, they help inside.
Williams a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Connects from downtown. It's all tied in Los Angeles. We've got more in store for you right after this.
14.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. Good work there as it goes.
Under the hoop, Paul George is so efficient.
Oklahoma City trailing. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
6 to shoot. They get it again. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Pass to man. Driving in. Now here's Zubac. Leonard outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Left side, Giddey. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Zubac. Some solid defense from Williams.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
That one goes in.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
A nice shot by Zubac.
Putting in work, Zubac attacking the heart of that defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better." I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow. Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. George with it, and it's Jordan picking him up. George passes to Harden. Zubats with it. Outside for Harden. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk, but he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Outside Harden. Pass to Zubats. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
The rare old school center, Zubats knows who he is, a rebounder and defender.
Skijesss from outside. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Harden with it. Give him 8. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Dort against George. There's the drive. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Skijesss, a good look. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Zubats. Back to Harden. Now George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Amir Coffey. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Powell for 3, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Hayward. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hayward's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
The kick out to Williams. Williams passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Westbrook drives. And Westbrook slams it home.
This is Westbrook at his best. Slicing and dicing the D.
It's Hayward on the wing. Left side, Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Inside, it's tipped. To the inside. There's a screen. Clock at 6. And slam dunk by Tucker.
This is how you make a statement. PJ throws it down hard.
Hayward against Powell. Pass to Wallace. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Westbrook with the miss.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
It's hard to believe, looking at the 3 ball now, there was a time Hayward might have turned down that shot.
And it's Westbrook off the drive.
Foul called on Skijesss. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's gotten his first points in this one.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Back to Hayward. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And the shot is good by Westbrook. And it's now only a 5-point Thunder lead.
Westbrook is right on time and in great position on the fast break, making him the right option to finish the job.
The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Powell outside. Pass to Westbrook. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Plumlee. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on the free throw.
Mason Plumlee.
And he sinks the second. Here's Wallace. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wallace has gotten 4 this quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now here's Westbrook. The D's right on him. Powell outside. To the paint. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Fires top of the key. Doesn't go that time. Here's Wallace. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And so it's Oklahoma City up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Man, the pass to Zubats. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
The Clippers trail. Harden, the pass to man. Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard. Here's Zubats. Sinks that one from the post.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
From the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. The three is up. And it's Giddey missing. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. 9-point game. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden can't hit. Oklahoma City's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. The three from Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Harden, the pass to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Pass to man. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, just an excellent shot block. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Outside Giddey. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the block. Pass to Dort. Tipped.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Three-pointer, Harden. The Thunder with the rebound.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Thunder.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the board. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Leonard for three. Counted from distance.
There's Kawhi with the answer triple. Leonard is so competitive.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has...
It's the NBA on. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Skijesss Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
And the dunk by Booker.
I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Skijesss Alexander. The Suns getting the bucket. Holmgren kicks to Skijesss Alexander. Fast break, here come the Suns. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Booker.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
And no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now, and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Back to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Smart play getting Nurkic the ball after the screen and roll. He dives towards the basket and gets the pass in a perfect spot deep in the lane.
Now, here's Skijesss Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Williams is checked in for Williams.
And something I like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Now, here's Skijesss Alexander. Driving inside. Rebound by Nurkic.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Booker. To the paint. Here's Durant. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Skijesss against Booker. Lets it go from deep. Skijesss can't get it to go. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 10-1 run. Allen dishes to Durant. Booker with it. Dort covering. Back to Durant. And he makes good on the layup. KD's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Beal drives in, and GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. Puts up a deep three. Holmgren can't hit. Phoenix leading by 10. KD looking around. Durant with a screen on Giddey. Kicks it out to Allen. Nurkic in the post. He's guarded by Williams. And that one, good.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Skijesss got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Down by 12. Can they get it? The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Nurkic kicks to Booker. Launches it. Kept alive. Another shot. Back to Nurkic. He tries for three. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Giddey. He has yet to score. Williams finds Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Thunder shooting their third free throw shot of the game, and the technical free throw is good. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Now Holmgren following Nurkic's three-point attempt. Williams gets the bucket.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Booker against Skijesss. Booker the pass to Durant. Now Nurkic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Nurkic has got 9 points.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen, so that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Inside, Durant with the steal. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Kicks it out to Allen. 4 on the shot clock. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pass.
And Williams throws it down.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Suns leading by 9. Williams with the steal. Passes it to Giddey. Outside Williams. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Booker makes no mistake on the open jump shot. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Giddey with it. Scoreless thus far. Shoots the 3. Dort misses. On the wing, Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Allen against Holmgren. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
A lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense and chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
Beal taking his time here. He kicks it to Durant. Here's Nurkic, and that one drops for him. Nurkic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
280 pounds, I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Nurkic. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Allen dishes to Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Nurkic the pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. KD's got 9.
Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Booker finds KD, and it's good for 2. 11 points for KD.
Kevin has been around the league a long time, so super smart around the basket to rise up and finish.
Back to Holmgren. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 5. Suns leading by 13. Booker inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Driving inside Beal is a real problem for the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And so it's the Phoenix Suns finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Williams is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hayward, and it's Joe in at the two spot. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. They made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Blocking foul called on Kenrich Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Lee passes to O'Neal. Here's Eubanks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bull. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament. It showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Lee against Wallace. Pass to Biyombo. Back to Wallace. With the drive, it's blocked. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down.
The assist.
Kevin, back to you.
Wallace.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, Bull, with the unique combination of height and skill, that's a challenge for any defender.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Thunder trailing by 10. The pass to Biyombo. Out to Wallace. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Eubanks. Suns have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And both free throws good for Eubanks.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
The kick out to Williams. Passes it to Joe. To the middle. Biyombo, no luck.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Bull. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Eubanks. No good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. In the corner, it's Gordon. The feed to Bull. Takes it off the glass. And the Suns lead by 14.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Out to Hayward. Joe passes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Williams. Eubanks with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. The pass to Bowl.
Thunder foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
15 fouls.
First one falls for him.
And like his father, Manu, Bowles' combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Hayward looking over the floor. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Phoenix leading by 16. O'Neal is double. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And that's a foul called on Bol. That is his first foul of the game. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. On the wing, Williams. Takes the three. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Lee is screen on Williams. Back to Eubanks. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nurkic. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Nurkic has got 13 points.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
The 11-footer. That one, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in command with a 16-point lead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Giddey kicks to Williams. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Durant with the steal. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Dishes to Nurkic. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Phoenix.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Williams for 3, and a great assist by Skijesss Alexander as that one goes in. And that's now 9 points for Williams. Phoenix leading by 21. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. To the right side. Durant down low. Working on Holmgren. Dort left side. From outside off the mark. Knocks it loose. Skijesss Alexander with the steal. Count it.
You have a guard like Skijesss Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Down low. Pass to Nurkic. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter. Skijesss sets the screen for Giddey. Kicks it to Holmgren. Count the basket. 9 points for Chet Holmgren.
Josh Giddey just does a great job of reading the floor.
Right wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker, no good. Under trailing by 20. Passes to Giddey. And a great assist by Skijesss as that one goes in. Skijesss got 3 assists in the game. Beal dishes to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. And stolen by Giddey. And now here comes Williams leading the break. They get the rebound. Takes a 3. That shot off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Phoenix.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jusuf Nurkic.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Beal finds Booker. Nurkic a screen on Skijesss. Booker, good.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Giddey. Here's Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Allen for the 3. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Holmgren wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Now here's Booker. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. It was a thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.
make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for the Suns, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Here's man, and it's all from three-point range. Allen against George. Pass to Booker. Now here's Nurkic. Back to Booker. Allen on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Durant. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
George feels it out a bit. Leonard with a screen on Allen. Here's George. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Chris.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Allen outside. And that one hits the back iron. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Harden against Booker. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Pass to Allen. Now Durant. Left side Booker. They set a pick. And Booker with the jam.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Harden against Booker. Harden drives in. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Good chance here for Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Knocks it loose. George passes to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Allen. Here's Harden. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bringing out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish. Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Now here's Allen. Allen a screen. Beal from outside. It's rebounded by George. And so George will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 1.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Allen against Harden. Pass to Zubac. Harden with it. George a screen on Allen. And it's Harden penetrating. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Phoenix ball. At the line for Phoenix.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Now here's Beal. No points yet. 2 points. That one goes.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Now Harden. He's got 6. Leonard outside. From the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant. The first one falls.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
and he nails the third. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks. Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Harden, following the score by Phoenix. George outside. Leonard outside. George outside. Leonard with a screen on Allen. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Beal, the pass to Durant. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Durant surveying the D. To the paint. Tipped. George against Allen. George passes to Zubac. And here's George. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. And KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. And so here's Phoenix. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Mann. Out to Leonard from behind the arc. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Out to the right wing. Booker surveying the floor. Fades back. Knocks down the triple. Booker's got 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Mann. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Beal, the pass to Allen. Oh, George with a steal. Now here's Harden. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Man misses. The Suns leading. On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending. Zubac with the steal. Here's Harden. The offensive rebound. George outside. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. George outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Mann. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Nurkic a screen on Leonard. Here's Durant. The Clippers grab the miss. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Harden. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Allen. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Allen's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
1:10 left in the second. Harden can't cash it in from close range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Nurkic has got his first points of the game.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Inside, here's George. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Nurkic. Knocked away. And stolen by Leonard. And here we go again. The Clippers on the break. Here's Harden. Kicks it to George. Launches a 3. Here's Zubats. And the layup falls.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Durant with a screen on Harden. Booker finds Beal. And here's Nurkic. Oh, tries a 3. The ball's knocked loose. Up top, Booker. Beal with a screen on Harden. Beal, the pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Paul George pulls down the board. Here's Leonard. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams.
The previous play is under the
Locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Skijesss. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
21, the Clippers, 25.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Powell in at the 2. The Suns trailing. Here's Lee. Back to Eubanks. Eubanks the screen. Bold. Pass to Eubanks. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. From downtown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Eubanks the screen. Pass to Gordon. Back to Eubanks. Softly drops in the floater. Eubanks, he's got 4 points in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And it's Westbrook off the drive, and that one's good.
That's just a veteran play from Westbrook, showing toughness by taking the hit and scoring through it.
At the line for the Clippers.
That one misses for Westbrook. Well, Phoenix is shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers' ball.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 2-point game. Outside Tucker. There's the triple, and the three-pointer goes. Tucker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Pass to Bowl to the inside. Powell with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And the basket by Coffey. And now a 7-point Clipper lead.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And it's Westbrook on the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
Richard, after bouncing around the G League for 3 years, Damian Lee's path to the NBA is pretty inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. It's a testament to the belief he's always had in himself, and he continues to prove why he belongs in that list of great NBA shooters.
6 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. Eubanks misses the follow-up. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Out to the right wing. Gordon outside. Eubanks the screen. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Westbrook outside. Tucker with a screen. Westbrook pass to Tucker. Rejected by Bowl. For 3, Gordon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And the basket by Westbrook.
This guy can put you in a spin cycle faster than anybody. Westbrook out here just breaking ankles.
Yep, that one goes. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Westbrook taking his time here. And stolen by Bowl. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 5-point Clipper lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
When you have a point guard that can attack the paint the way Westbrook does, it is so important to the way they play.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Leonard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Harden. And Booker, cash on the 3.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Booker against Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
And Nurkic focuses on taking high percentage shots. I like how under control he is on this end.
Left side, Harden. Driving in. Leonard against Booker. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And the shot goes in.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Now here's Harden. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Harden drawing the double team. Here's Zubac. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Beal. And it's all tied up.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Outside Booker. Nurkic a screen on Harden. Booker for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Pass to Zubac. Allen against George. Harden with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here he goes. Man, the pass to Zubac. On the wing man. Zubac with it. Uses the glass on the layup. Zubac has got 4 points in the quarter. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Harden from outside. Drops in the 3.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Pass to Nurkic. Hey, from beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. And the Suns lead by 1.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Harden into the lane, and he lays it up and in.
Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Beal draws the double. Allen, pass to Nurkic. Back to Allen. George with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. He goes up. Yeah!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Booker. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Gets the 3 ball to go.
There's no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Booker against Harden. Tice, right side. And here's Leonard. Booker defending. George, a screen on Booker. Leonard.
Cash! Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when the time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Pass to Beal. Booker against Harden. Fades and shoots. Oh, bangs home the 3.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Excellent focus from Harden there. James has been making those circus shots his entire career.
Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Let's get loud!
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot. All right, Allen, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian.
the Thunder off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Now here's Harden. Tice with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden kicks to Tice. Back to Harden. Driving the lane, and the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left side wing. Holmgren finds Dort. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here is Harden. Following the basket by Lou Dort. Tice with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Harden. Outside Leonard. Poked away. It's stolen by Dort. Nobody near Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Leonard the pass to Tice. The Clippers again turning it over. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Here's man after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Screen by Tice. Clock at 6 and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Williams a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Gains it from downtown. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here is Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. George against Dort. Pass to Giddey. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. It's Harden with the drive. Williams with the block. The Thunder leading by 7. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
Thunder have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Williams a screen on Harden. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
To the inside. Tice doesn't go for him.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
To the paint. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Harden with the stuff.
The coaches always talk when you're guarding James Harden, keep your hands out of the cookie jar. The defender just can't help themselves. He goes to the foul line with a chance to make three.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
The Clippers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. That free throw good from George.
When health has been there for Paul George, he has been one of the great two-way guys in the league. Very capable scorer and can take on tough assignments.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Williams kicks to Skijesss Alexander. Oh, good with the triple. Here's man. Harden outside. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Skijesss Alexander.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Thunder out in front, up by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Skijesss Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And now we've got...
Oh, my goodness. Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Dort passes to Williams, kicks it to Holmgren. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility, such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. George sets a screen for Harden. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Outside Williams. There's the steal. The Clippers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Back to Dort. There's the drive. 3-pointer. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Dort. Williams has got 5 points so far.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
And Harden with the stuff.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Outside, Dort. Inside, Williams. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Back to Harden. Here's the pass to Tice. 6 to shoot. Over Giddey. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Giddey. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Really left alone that time. Williams has got 7 points here in this quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. George dishes to Harden. And they're pushing it up. Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Now Harden. He's got 11. George sets a screen for Harden. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Left side Westbrook. They need this. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Dishes it to Williams. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Westbrook passes to George. Tice with a screen on George. Pass to Tice. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Westbrook missing. Dort against George. Back to Dort. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. That kind of intelligent play could serve him well in the regular season.
Holmgren hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3. Back to Wallace.
Yeah, easy call.
The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First free throw is good. Zubac is checked in for Mason Plumlee. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Clippers trail by 10. Westbrook passes to Coffey. Here's Zubac. He kicks to Tucker. to Zubats. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Powell. And here's Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good.
Well, this guy has been an unbelievable rebounder out of the point guard position. Russell Westbrook getting it done on the backboards.
Now the pass to Williams. There's the 3. Powell pulls it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Powell's got his first basket.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
The shot by Hayward, wide open. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 6. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
And Westbrook, here we go. Pass to Tucker. He dishes it to Powell. Pass to Coffey. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Westbrook. Williams scanning the floor. Driving to the basket. Here's Joe. Guarded by Powell, and it's in there. And now a 9-point Oklahoma City lead for Los Angeles. They've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Tucker finds Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Ivica Zubats leaves no doubt. That is a big-time finish.
Now here's Wallace. On the wing, Williams releases. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
1:12 left to play here in the third. Out left to the wing. Into the lane. And Tucker kicks to Zubats. He gets it in there. And now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
They set the pick. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 6.
Well, this is Russell Westbrook's comfort zone, right? Good size of the guard position, excellent vertical. It's easy for him in there.
Westbrook against Wallace. A 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Clippers trail by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Zubats a screen on Hayward. With 1 on the clock, and it's Zubats laying it in. Zubats has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Thunder lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The assist.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Hayward, then there's Wallace, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
You know what, didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Here's Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Over in the corner, Williams. A crossover, and it's Williams with the jam.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Now, Skijesss. Here he goes. From outside the arc. Count that one for Dort. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
George with the screen on Skijesss. And Harden with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Takes it inside. Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Harden against Skijesss. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. Here's Mann. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Williams kicks to Skijesss. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams to the inside. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Williams. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead for Los Angeles. They've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Harden. Ooh, the double clutch. And it's Skijesss with the rebound. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Outside Williams. The pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Leonard, that's for 2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Williams is checked in for the Thunder. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Zubac is checked in.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Holmgren sets the screen for Skijesss. Nobody near Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Skijesss against Harden. Down low. Here's Dort. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Harden has a wide open look. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string. You need to score it. No problem.
Skijesss deciding where to go with it. Here's Williams. Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Shot from 16. Yes!
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Now here's Allen. Pass to Nurkic. Jacks up a 3. No good there. Holmgren with it. Nurkic picks him up. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And here are the Suns now. Booker, the pass to Allen. On target from range.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively when there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Now here's Booker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Gilgeous Alexander, 6 to shoot. And count it from 19 feet away.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Booker finds Durant. And here's Booker. With the teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in. Booker's got 5 points.
Booker's such a good spot-up shooter, but when he gets on the move and he has that kind of deft touch, that's a pretty soft floater.
No one covering.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Durant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs, on that 75th anniversary team. Just stack them all up. He's right there.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 5. Count the basket.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Pass to Nurkic. He tries for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Gilgeous Alexander attacking. Nurkic against Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander, a screen on Nurkic. Here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And Holmgren already has the trust of his teammates, which is why they set screens for him.
Nurkic passes to Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. He has 7. In transition, here come the Suns. Beal gets the bucket.
Smart play by Beal. Just gets set up in prime scoring position, and he knows what to do from there.
Here's Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Suns. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Beal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Beal's got 5 now.
And that's how you average 30 a game. Beal scoring with the bump.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander finds Holmgren. On the take. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Allen with a screen on Williams. Here's Durant. And stolen by Williams. Dort with it. Picked up by Allen. Down low. Holmgren. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. 7-point differential. Pass to Durant. Booker with a screen on Williams. Beal outside. Back to Durant. And stolen by Williams. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Suns on. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
On the court right now for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Nurkic passes to Booker. Back to Nurkic. Outside Booker. 5 on the clock. Pass to Nurkic. The Suns need to get off a shot. For 3, Allen. And then Beal with the dunk.
And Beal, it's great to see him get in there as a guard and do some rebounding.
Oklahoma City trailing. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Williams. Stolen by Booker.
Under foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul.
And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
A nice shot by Booker.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, Durant with a steal. Allen against Dort. Out to Beal. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder shooting has been good. 54% on this one. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they can push themselves to an NBA championship.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
From the corner. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Durant finds Nurkic. Beal surveying the D. Back to Nurkic. Beal outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Durant. And here's Beal. Giddey defends. Beal, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Over to the left wing from deep. Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Holmgren's got 12.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander from 10 feet away. Uses the glass that time. It's good. He's got 5.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. 12 points for him. Here's Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. First personal foul.
Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giddey with a screen on Booker. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Fades. And it's good. 2 points. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
With 2 seconds left. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Suns on top. They're up by 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kenrich Williams is out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Bull. Gordon outside. Eubanks the screen. O'Neal on the wing. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. O'Neal's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Up top, Hayward. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Williams against Bull. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gordon, the pass to O'Neal. Bull with it. Pass to Eubanks. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them here, PA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs, I'm curious about when that time is.
Biyombo, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. You've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
And the bucket is good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Gordon on the take. Pass to Lee. Eubanks with it. Williams grabs the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Hayward against Gordon. They double-team Hayward. Here's Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And there's the rejection. Gordon on the wing. No points so far. Count that bucket. And the Suns lead by 4.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Left side, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Inside. Here's Joe. He has 6. The kick out to Williams. Here's Wallace. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Gordon. There's the drive. Yep, that one's good. And now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Great concentration from Eric Gordon, who caps off the drive with the basket.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. And that one good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Eubanks into the lane. To the middle. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Hayward, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Back to Williams. Shot on the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. To the inside. O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Hayward outside. The 3-ball. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Skijesss with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 8 on the floor for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Pass to Nurkic. Allen outside, takes a three. No luck on that one. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 59% on this one. A good average. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game. Giddey against Beal. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. Up and in on the layup.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Back to Booker, to the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Outside for Dort. Fires for three. Drills it from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Allen, the pass to Booker. Launches it. Plenty of space. And Allen finishes inside. And the Suns lead by 7.
Well, difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Dort. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And that's just too close for KD. He finishes inside.
KD took some time there, measured up the situation, and knew when to get his shot off.
From deep three-point land, Kevin Durant pulls it in. Pass to Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Defended by Nurkic. The Suns leading. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Booker finds Nurkic. Outside Durant. Beal into the lane. Booker for three. Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
Dort outside. Nurkic against Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Giddey against Beal. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Phoenix has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:35 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Nurkic. Now Allen. Durant surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. Down low. And stolen by Holmgren.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Suns.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens. Tons of dirty work that Nurkic finds himself involved in. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. From deep three-point range. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 12. On offense, here are the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. No good from outside. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the shot. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.